Hello everyone. Hearty welcome to all in my English class. Here is a story God sees the truth but waits about faith, forgiveness, freedom and acceptance of a young merchant named Aksionov who was sent to prison for a crime he didn't commit. Before we begin, let's gain the knowledge about the author. Leo Tolstoy was born on September 9, 1828 in Tula province, Russia. He is best known for the novels War and Peace, 1869, and Anna Karenina, 1877, often cited as pinnacles of realist fiction. He first achieved literary acclaim in his 20s with his semi-autobiographical trilogy Childhood, Boyhood and Youth and Sevastopol sketches based upon his experiences in the Crimean War. Let's go through the characters. Aksionov is the protagonist of the story. Makar Semyonov. Makar arrived at the Siberian prison loudly protesting his innocence. He now confesses privately to Aksionov that it was he who framed Aksionov for murder. Aksionov, unnamed merchant friend, is the victim. Victim means a person who is tricked. Victim of the murder for which Aksionov is falsely imprisoned. Aksionov's wife has a vague premonition of the suffering that awaits Aksionov when she has a nightmare in which her husband's beautiful curly hair turns completely grey. The governor establishes him as a symbol of state authority and institutional justice. The district police inspector, who questions Aksionov, accuses him of murder and then orders him to be in officials' custody. Let's understand the story. In the town of Vladimir lived a young merchant named Ivan Dmitrich Aksionov. He had 2 shops and a house of his own. He was a handsome, fair-haired, curly-headed fellow, full of fun and very fond of singing. When quite a young man, he had been given to drink and was riotous. Riotous means public disorder. Riotous when he had too much, but after he married, he gave up drinking, except now and then. Once Ivan decided to make a trip to Nizhny Fair, but his wife tried to stop him because she had a bad dream. She dreamt that Aksionov had returned from the town with grey hair, but he ignored her dream and said that it was a good luck. On his way, Aksionov was imprisoned since he was suspected for killing a merchant. Aksionov's wife asked him why he had started that day, even though she had explained her bad dream. So she also suspected him of involvement in the murder. The thought made him even sadder. For 26 years as a convict in Siberia, he grew old. He felt that he had suffered 26 years in the prison without committing any murder. He had lost all his hope and his family. His wife was dead and his children forgotten him. He no longer had any desire to leave the prison. He believed in God alone. In the prison, a new prisoner introduced himself and he was Makar Semyonich. He revealed the truth that he was the real murderer. Aksionov forgave him for accepting the truth and attained self-realization. But when the order of his release came, Aksionov was already dead. Thus, children, our weakness can only make the problem stronger. Being hopeful, we can make all things possible. The title gives us the knowledge that every decision of God needs enough time. This story is for all the people who loses hope and don't believe in God. Thank you.